Arguments back and forth, the Supreme Court has reserved its order on the pleas seeking legalization of same-sex marriages. So the Supreme Court has reserved its order. That's the latest that we can tell you as far as the same-sex marriages plea is concerned. That's the breaking development that is coming in. Now, the bench comprising of Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaul, Justice S. Ravindra Bhatt, Justice Hema Kohli and Justice P. Narasimha started the hearing matter on April 18. But talking to us about this significant development, my colleague Harish joins me. Harish, good evening. We do understand that the top court has reserved its order. Tell us more.
Yes, after 10 days of marathon hearing, that is day-to-day hearing, the Supreme Court Constitution bench led by the Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, has just now reserved its judgment. In fact, completed the hearing and has reserved its judgment in the batch of petitions which have sought legal sanctity to same-sex marriages in India. So the Supreme Court had heard several petitioners who had said that in India the Special Marriage Act is unconstitutional as far as it discriminates heterosexual couples and same-sex couples, and as the same-sex couples are deprived of several rights which emanate the legal rights and social rights and social recognition which the heterosexual couples enjoy, and is discriminatory. But at the same time, the center has said that this same-sex marriage is not in conformity with societal ethos, societal morality and Indian ethos, and said the legislative understanding of marriage in the Indian statutory and personal law regime refers only to marriage between a biological man and biological woman, and any interference would cause a complete havoc with the delicate balance of personal laws in the country and in accepted societal values. The center had urged the court to leave it to the parliament, saying that any recognized deviation can occur only before the competent legislature, and said that let the matter be left to us. And so after that, Supreme Court had asked the center to give a list of rights it can give to the same-sex couples without legalizing the marriage. The center has already submitted before the court that it has formed a committee headed by the Chief Secretary, Cabinet Secretary, to identify the rights which can be given to the same-sex couples. And the Supreme Court has also accepted the center's admission that it's a very difficult task. The legalization is a difficult task as these personal laws are interlinked with the Special Marriage Act, and the whole process will entail amending around 161 provisions of various acts, and also amending around 51 other acts, and it's a difficult task. So these submissions have been heard. On the last day of the hearing yesterday, Supreme Court has rejected the NCPCR view that same-sex couples should not be allowed to adopt children, as they will have psychological and physiological issues, mental issues. But Supreme Court said, as an individual, every individual has a right to adopt. So this right to adopt is irrespective of the cohabitation status of an individual, be it heterosexual, live-in relationships, or same-sex marriage. Everybody can adopt. So in a way, Supreme Court has said that same-sex couples can also adopt. So after hearing all these arguments, after a marathon 10-day hearing, now the Supreme Court has reserved the matter for pronouncement of judgment. So now it's over to judgment. We'll have to wait and watch when this all-important judgment in such an important issue will come. It's expected that the judgment will be pronounced post-summer vacations of the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court closes for summer vacations and will reopen on July 3rd. It's expected that this judgment will come in the first week of July. Back to you.